Some rod builders have difficulty getting a nice smooth tie-off cut. They end up with a nub or a bump or some fuzz that, of course, finish is only going to highlight. It won't hide it, it will actually bring it out. Let's take a look at how to rectify that. This is a wrap. The wrap is almost completed. We've got our tie-off wrap through. We've got about 6 or 7 wraps over the top of it. Now we're going to cut it free. The most important thing in this process is having a sharp razor blade, and typically that means fresh or new. Don't try to use a dull blade, you'll just frustrate yourself here. Okay, we're going to pin down the wrap, cut the tag in. I try to keep my fingers out of the way so you can see this. We're going to pass this through our tie-off loop. So now we have a tie-off loop here, the tag end here, we reach through however you normally do it, and we pull our tag end through. We're done with that. And this is a good time to square up the wrap. Smooth this out. Some people use a burnishing tool. If you have any sort of fingernails at all, you can probably make that work as well. Now here's the key. To get this cut in to completely disappear in our wrap, take the thread and twist it in the direction that the thread is twisted on the spool. In this case it was counterclockwise. Pull this back, which opens up a small gap right here. Lay the razor blade down onto the wrap. Don't push the razor blade, just lay it next to the thread and then pull the thread back against the razor blade as you use a slicing motion to cut it. Then take your fingernail and simply smooth that over. What happens is when I pulled the thread back and opened up that little gap and then tensioned the thread against the razor blade and sliced it, the stretch was taken up and the thread snapped back into the gap. When we push this up, it hides it completely. There's no semblance of a nub, there's no fuzz, not really much of a bump. It's hidden, but it's just that simple. Now this will take repetition, it will take some practice, but watch the video a couple of times, see if you can mimic my motions, and I think you'll have a better looking wrap.